Hi there, Simon from simonwoods.com. Now, you may have seen a couple of videos that I put out in the last few days featuring wines from Château in Côtes de Provence. They make 4 rosés. I've done 2 of them already, and I'm going to do the last 2 now. First one is Whispering Angel. Now, actually, I'll just have a look at all these labels that are up on screen now. The Château d'Esclans, Goedhuis, Château d'Esclans, L'Éclin, and this one, Whispering Angel Cave d'Esclans. I've never quite. I'm sure that you can pronounce it either way. But with this first one, Whispering Angel, this is the only one where there is something apart from fruit from their own estate in there. There's some of the fruit from their own vineyards, but they also get some stuff from the environ. And other difference it is. Oops, I think I just sliced myself open with a little bit of coating there, a little bit of blood there for you to see. Is that the other 3 are all made predominantly with Grenache with a little bit of Roll stroke Vermentino in there. I think this one's got other grapes in there. I think it's got a bit of Tiburon, Cinsault and Syrah. Not sure how much of each. Might see if I can find out, but it's not all that important, is it? But the important thing is what it tastes like. Oh, smells like first. I'll do that with. So this is Whispering Angel 2013. Well, it's almost peach-like in colour, and I do get a little bit of peaches when I come to smell it. Some of that sandiness, the sandy stroke herby, garrigue type of herby aromas. It smells like it's going to be quite rounded and fleshy. And just thinking about having tasted the Goedhuis and L'Éclin recently, if anything, maybe it hasn't got a little bit of their finesse and delicacy, but seems to have got quite a whack of flavour in there, or at least that's what it smells like. And I didn't smell too many of the red fruit characters. When I come to taste it, a little bit of that, maybe you could call it peach melba. So it's got the peaches and with the little bit of slightly sweet raspberry sauce on top. Another thing I noticed compared with the L'Éclin and Goedhuis is this is 2013 and the others are 2012. So they'd had a little, yes, they'd been in oak barrels, so they'd done their little bit of resting in there. This one, it hasn't been anywhere near oak, and it just feels a younger, tighter wine. And there's still a little bit of the, still feels like it's got a little bit of relaxing into its bottle to do. I don't notice too much of it's more on that peach and slight citrus character rather than the out-and-out red fruits. Maybe there's, as I say, that raspberry coulis and a little bit of cherry in there, but. This is about young, fresh, immediate drinking, and it's good as such. I think that when the other 2 are so much better, then they're hard acts to follow. Well, I haven't tasted them today, but they're always going to be hard acts to follow. I'll have another sip. Good, yes, good, not great, good. Let's try Château d'Esclans, again 2013. And again, I don't think this has been near a barrel, but it has had. I may be wrong about that, but this one is Grenache and Vermentino. Well, I've just checked the alcohol levels on the bottles. Whispering Angel is 13%. This one's 13.5%. And just from the smell of it, you can smell it feels a richer, rounder, more confident wine. But it also feels like it's got more complexity, and it's got slightly higher cheekbones, but a finer bone structure. I don't know whether it's old vines from the estate doing a little bit more talking here and the younger vines going into the previous one. The other thing I notice is, whereas the Whispering Angel did feel a little bit on that slightly gawky side, this one feels rounded and confident, and I don't know whether they have put it in a barrel, not for very long, but not for any oak flavour or anything like that, but just to acquire a bit of mellowness. So there's still the same peach, there's still the same herby, sandy character, not too much, all that much difference in terms of profile of flavours, but it's the intensity and depth that I think I'm going to notice here. And it's a far more confident, complete wine, and it's just that relaxed elegance. The Whispering Angels are maybe a little bit sparky and feisty, but this one is just sort of confident in its in its roundedness. It's not that I'm not saying it's rounded in a flabby sense or anything like that, because there is this little spine of acidity and mineral character that's holding it all together. But yeah, it just feels like a little bit more grown up compared with the Whispering Angel. And yes, far more in common with the L'Éclat and Goedhuis than with the Whispering Angel. But it's a nice halfway house between the two stars. So best rosés in the world, I can't think of anyone else who's in the running for that. I think these are really good wines. See you soon.